If you've been to a Quinnipiac men's tennis match this season, then you've probably heard this guy.
Come on! Go!
His name is Kyle Alper, and he is the voice of the Bobcats this year.
I'm probably one of the more vocal ones on the team, and I definitely try to step up and, show the large freshman class that we have what we're about.
He's that guy everybody rallies around. He's the one always looking to get everyone together, keeping the team together, doing certain things. He's truly is a leader for this team, an emotional leader and a physical leader as well.
It took time for Alper to make a name for himself within the program. His freshman year, he was not on athletic scholarship and had to fight to make it onto the court.
When I came in through the fall, I kind of had to prove to Chris, prove to myself, prove to the team that I could get in the lineup. And by springtime, I was steadily in the singles lineup for conference, and I did not play doubles, actually.
But with hard work and practice, Alper broke through and solidified himself in the singles lineup and the doubles, which he's been playing with Captain Kei Azaka for the past 2 years.
For me, he's one of the biggest inspiration for me on the team because every time he's on court, he fights, he doesn't give up. So when I'm on court with him, I can't give up.
One of Alper's strongest attributes, according to Pappas, is his growth. From just a kid on Long Island, Alper has become the heart and soul of the men's tennis program.
Kyle was the same person his freshman year as he is now. His game has developed, but he's always played with that incredible emotion and intensity, and that's one of the things that we love about him and we rally around.
Alper may be known for his intensity, but his tennis skills aren't too shabby either. The junior boasts an 8-2 conference record, and Pappas says it's intelligence that wins him matches.
Kyle's best attribute is how smart he is. He's generally, when he's on the court, he's usually the smartest person on the court. He is able to play at a pace where he can figure out what he needs to do to get his points or figure out what the opponent's doing so he can counteract it.
It's first to 4 points in college tennis. There are 3 doubles pairs per team, which combine to earn 1 point, and then each team has 6 singles players competing for a point each. Quinnipiac only has 8 players on its roster, so Alper and the Bobcats created a saying this year: 8 equals 4.
And we have the mindset of 8 equals 4. It's going to take everyone's effort to get the 4 points that we need to first beat Marist and then beat Monmouth.
It's such an individual sport, especially for guys coming out of juniors into college tennis. They're playing for themselves. So when they're here, what we really try to focus on is that we have 8 guys on this team, and all 8 guys have a job to do. But we only need to win 4 points. We don't need to get 7. We need 4 to win the match.
Alper will be leading Quinnipiac into the MAAC Tournament semifinals on Saturday against Marist. Last year, the Bobcats lost to Monmouth in the championship, and 2 years ago in the semifinals against Marist. So this year, they want revenge.
Last year being so close, I think that's something that motivates everyone that was on the team last year.
Every year we've been making baby steps. So, like I said, this is an unfinished business, and we're just 1 step away to win the conference tournament, so I think we could do it.
If Quinnipiac can win the MAAC tournament and move on to NCAAs, it will be the culmination of everything Alper has tried to bring to Hamden over the past 3 years.
After all these years, hearing him, now it's a great inspiration for me. And how much I trust him on court, off court, is how he grew in this 3 years and build a relationship between us.
Reporting in Hamden, Dylan Fearon, Q30 Sports.